Welcome in, everyone, to another episode here on Frontier. As many of you know, we've bought 3/5 of this piece of land over here with all the oil rights. So now we're actually going to go buy the mining rights to the mine and also buy the steel factory. So we can start making stuff inside the wall to be able to start taking some of that product away from the city. So let's get started. While we have the money, we're going to end up buying this field 42 here. Well, actually, it looks like it's a pretty big area. We're going to buy that. It's only 162,000, but we're also going to buy the other side of the fence or the wall. And in a future episode, you'll see why we're buying this land up here. So, but until then, we're going to continue on down this path for the back way into the mine. And go, I brought this wagon with me so we can actually clean up the dirt, get rid of some of that dirt to make the road a little smoother. I don't own all this land here, so I can't clean this up with this machine. But when we get back to the mine, we'll clean all the dirt up out of there and then start producing iron ore from that and take it to the steel factory to be able to get some steel made. We already took some there in a previous episode, and now I want to get in there and keep it filled up with iron ore. Let me get in here to the mine shaft. Alright, now we've got the dirt cleaned up off the path back here. We can go ahead and buy the mine. We own the land down here and the mining rights. So now we can start producing some iron ore out of there. I believe it also does rock. Let me check here. Iron ore extract. Looks like we need to get some supplies brought in, so we'll have those shipped in. So yeah, it looks like 2,000 iron ore and 550 rock out of here. So let me go ahead and get these items delivered, and then we can get started. Alright, now we got everything we needed delivered here, so we can go over to the steel factory and buy it up. Alright, here we are at the iron factory. Now we own it. Let's see what we can make right off. We already have iron ore in here, so we should be able to make that just fine. Looks like I need to get stones picked up and taken to our lime productions. Alright, we are manufacturing vehicle parts right now, which is good because our iron mine needs it. Let me shut all these things off that we're not going to be making. Alright, so I got a load of dirt on here I need to go get rid of, so we'll go sell that in our sell all, and then we'll go back to the mine and see what we can get out of there. Well, I came down here to pick up the rock down at the mine that the previous owner mined, and there's this beep over here in the ground with this thing coming out, so I think we're going to dig it out and make room here. Let me see real quick. Alright, see if I can do this right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right, let's see what we got. Oh, looks like a barrel full of money. Ooh, $500,000. Well, that's a fourth of the way to another oil production. So that's really nice. If I could find 3 more of those worth that much money, it'd really come in handy. Let me get the rest of this rock picked up, because we do need that over at the line production. If I can finish getting most of that. There. Pick up some of this on the way out, then we'll head over and take this to our line production. Alright, here we are, getting these 3 running again. I finished with what I had with water. I should put a water tower in right here. Let's do that. Let's build a water tower. Somewhere here there's got to be a water tower I can use, so I don't have to go so far to get water. Let's see. Oh, nothing there. There we go. Nice giant water tower here. Look really good right next to our production plants. There. Now we have water that we don't have to go to the city to get. Alright, let me dump the rest of these rocks off. Normally goes pretty quick as fast as these productions go. Alright, empty. Alright, now I can go get some iron ore. See you back at the mine. Yeah, there's a lot of iron ore down here to collect. I'm surprised we got such a great deal on this mine when I'm going to have almost a full load of iron ore. Alright, let's see. Oh, nothing there. Let's see what we got. Oh, looks like a barrel full of money. It's ooh, $500,000. Well, that's a fourth of the way to another oil production. So that's really nice. If I could find 3 more of those worth that much money, it'd really come in handy. Let me get the rest of this rock picked up, because we do need that over at the line production. Looks like there's a little bit of gravel I missed in the corner. I want to stay away from that. Don't want to start putting gravel in our trailer. There we go. Let's get the rest of this, and we don't need any at the factory right now, the iron factory, so we can actually sell the first load of this. And once we produce enough, we'll be fine. With our engine parts that we're making at our iron factory, we can actually bring them back down here, as this production does use those. So there, 89% full. That's pretty good. Let me go get these sold off, and then we'll see if we have any oil that's ready to be collected. Alright, here we go with our first load of iron ore from the mine. It should give us plenty of money. Normally iron ore does. It should be even enough to probably buy another one of those oil wells, so we can pump more oil out of the ground. Yeah, it's going to be really good money. So I'm going to go across the street, buy one of those, get all the supplies delivered that we need, then we'll sleep for the night, and then we'll go collect all the oil from today and overnight. See you in just a moment. Well, now we own the rights to 4 of the 5 mines here for oil, or oil pumps, oil drills, oil pump. I think they're pump jacks. Yes. 4 of the 5 sets of pump jacks are now ours. We only have 1 more to go, and we own all of the oil rights here in Frontier. But I'm going to go back to the house. We're going to sleep tonight, and then we're going to come with the truck in the morning and start pumping these out and see how much oil we do have. See you in the morning. Well, we are almost at $2 million again. Let me run down here to our tanker truck. I did load out the diesel before I went to sleep to make sure it was full enough that there will be room for more diesel to be produced. Let me get in it and get it finished filling. Well, we ended up with 58,000 liters of diesel, and so we're going to run that into Grayson's gas station, deliver it, and then we should be over $2 million. I'll just let the mine keep running today and not even worry about it. It doesn't have enough iron ore down there to even worry about going to get. But we do need to get to the steel factory because it's got engine parts that are ready to be sold. So we'll run down there with a flatbed trailer and load those up and see how much we can get out of engine parts. Let me sell this diesel off real quick. There we go, $223,000. That's pretty good. One thing I forgot is we got all that crude oil to go collect. So I think we should go do that with this tanker now that we have it. Go do that first, and then we can go collect those engine parts. So let me get to our oil jacks. Here we are picking up at our last set of tanks. We already have 91,000 liters, and this is, I think, the one that had the most in it. So I'll fill it up, and then we will go ahead and sell it off and see what we can get. As that's filling up, I was doing some thinking. I think I kind of want to buy this piece of land over here around this little lake in the middle of nowhere. Put a house on it, make it really nice, and make it our home away from the city. So then we don't have to worry about the city anymore. We'll have our own place out here in the desert. I think I might do that in the next episode. So let me get back and finish that oil off. Here we are with 125,000 liters, and our sell all station is bringing the most money right now. So we'll take it there. It's actually over $7,000 per 1,000 liters. We should make a lot of money off this petroleum. Let me get up there and sell it and see how much we have. I know we already have enough to buy the last set of oil jacks, so we will do that and get back and buy it, get the stuff delivered that we need, and then we'll own all of the oil rights in Frontier. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this petroleum's worth. Not as much as I was hoping, but it's going to still be quite a bit. Just shy of $1 million, $954,000. That's pretty good. I'll get up there and buy that last rig. I see the helicopter up there, so they probably know I'm up to something by keeping an eye on everything out here. But hopefully soon enough they'll be gone. Alright, here's the last tanks. Go ahead and buy it. Now we own them all. Let me get it turned on and get the equipment here. Alright, now we have them all. Everything's turned on, producing petroleum, pumping it out of the ground. I think I'm going to end up buying a new pickup and a flatbed to be able to load those engine parts with that we have at the steel factory. Now that we have all the oil rights, it's just a matter of time till we run the guy behind me out of business, because he has no oil to be able to buy. Well, here we are with our new setup, the TLX 3500. I'm hoping this trailer will auto-load these. If not, well, I'll turn on some super strength and load them the manual way. That would be a no on the auto load. So I will load them all by hand and then we'll sell them and see how much we end up with. Well, I was able to get 5 crates on. Oop! Put that pole right in my way. But I will run this down to the mine so the mine can use this product. And that should do it for this episode here on Frontier. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to slap that like button. And stay tuned to the next episode where you find out why I bought some of that land next to the wall. So until next time, have a blessed day and bye-bye.